Hey guys, we're going to talk about the greatest hits of Marvel, and tonight we're going to talk about the facsimile edition of Fantastic Four number 50. This is the finale of the Galactus trilogy, which introduced the Silver Surfer to the Marvel Universe. Norrin Radd, who was a herald of Galactus, helped him find living planets, or actually just planets that Galactus could feed on. And this particular time, he chose to rebel against his master because he saw the inherent goodness in humanity. By this time, Jack Kirby has fully taken a 110% effect on this title. And so you get to see Galactus fighting against the Silver Surfer. You get to see Reed Richards holding the ultimate nullifier. You get to see the power and the majesty of Galactus. You get all of this in this one book, and you even get to see the birth of the love between Alicia Masters and the Silver Surfer. You get all the ads, the old Hypno coin, a new pocket-sized invention helps hypnotize in minutes, and then turn your hands into explosive defensive mechanisms. So you get all of these different stories, and you get this story that sets up the Thing to have his major moment in the next issue. You get to see Johnny Storm going off to college. So you get all of these really big moments in Fantastic Four number 50. You expect a number 50 issue to be one of the watermarks back in the day, that a book made it for 4 years and 2 months to be able to do that. And this is right at the halfway mark for Stan and Jack. So they're both at the top of their power. And the Silver Surfer would go on to become one of Marvel's greatest philosophical characters. You've got other characters that make you question exactly what's going on in life, question how things are going, why humanity descends into madness over and over and over and over again. And at the end of the day, you get a noble creature like Norrin Radd, who fights against his master, fights against everything he's ever known, to go out there and save these characters, these people that he knew nothing about previously. He goes against one of the most powerful beings in the universe in order to go against his wishes, to save these humans that he doesn't know. He doesn't even know them. But at the same time, he lost everything. What did he lose? He lost his ability to surf the galaxies no more. So he's earthbound. So that could possibly be murder for a character like that, because all that he's ever known since he stopped being Norrin Radd and became the Silver Surfer is to surf the cosmos, to find the next meal for Galactus. And in finding the next meal, he would go and explore subatomica. He would explore the deepest, darkest sections of the universe in order to find these planets that Galactus could feed on. He went on to have his own title for 140 issues. He's had a lot of shorter runs since then. One of my favorite runs is towards the very end of the series, the first series, where John DeMatteis and John J. Muth took over the title from issue 139 through issue 145. And then unfortunately and unceremoniously, the title was canceled with 146. But he's had great writers in Ron Mars, pencilers in Ron Lim. He's an integral part of the Infinity War, fighting Thanos. So I would really love to see this character done justice on the big silver screen because he deserves it. He deserves it more than anybody knows. But this right here is his glorious moment. His moment of becoming human again. Of having those emotions. And finding and remembering what it is to be human. So, thanks for joining me, guys. This has been the Greatest Hits, Fantastic Four, issue 50, Facsimile. I hope you guys have enjoyed this series as much as I have. I'm kind of hoping that they'll do issue 51 as well with the Ben Grimm story. But who knows? Because they're kind of running concurrently with the first 12 issues and now these 3 issues. And like I said, possibly issue 51. That would be great to see. All right. Thanks for joining me on this cosmic voyage, guys. Take care, and we'll see you in the next video.